Hey, how's it going? Welcome back. It's a new video. Yeah, I'm driving home right now and I'm stuck on the freeway. It's Friday, 5 o'clock, 93 degrees, and I'm stuck on the freeway. Oh well. Since I'm stuck on the freeway, I'm going no more than like 2 miles an hour. I could film a quick video. So I was like, okay, cool. What I'm going to talk about, something that I've been seeing a lot lately, especially this month, is about pride. Now, if you don't know what pride's about, Pride is a celebration, is a month for celebration for people of alternative lifestyles. Now, I'm not trying to say what it is because I don't want YouTube, cutting this video off or, stopping this video or getting flagged. 'Cause I know it it will. Even though what I'm saying is not discriminatory in any way, shape, or form. It's on the better be safe than sorry kind of mode. So if you are part of an alternative lifestyle, and there's nothing wrong with that, but this is a month-long celebration, and there's a lot of people who don't like it. I mean, here's a question: does it pertain to you specifically? Probably not. If it does, no big deal. Some people say, "Well, are you an ally?" I'm like, no. You shouldn't hate it. I said, look, number one, let me explain my situation. Or let me explain my, not situation, but let me explain my philosophy about this. In my opinion, I treat everybody with dignity and respect. Now, when I was in college, a lot of people I knew was part of alternative lifestyles. And the thing is that some of those people express their alternative lifestyles to me, or so-called what they call coming out of the closet. And in a way, it was like shocking, but also an honor that they felt comfortable enough with me to share that kind of thing and to embrace themselves. And it's like, well, are you mad or are you mad? I'm like, dude, the only thing I give a shit about is whether or not you're a cool ass person and you treat other people with dignity and respect. If you're a jackass or something like that, then I don't like you. It doesn't matter. But, like some people, like, oh my God, for example, some of my conservative friends hate Pride Month. They say, I don't want to be, I'm like, look, you're not a part of it. Since you're not a part of it, it doesn't pertain to you. But for them, if they're kind of come close enough to it, it seems like they feel icky or some shit like that. I'm like, okay, what the fuck? Dude, it's people. It's kind of hilarious because, it's like a song from Depeche Mode called "People Are People." Why should it be you and I should get along so hard? You and I should get along so awfully, or something like that. I haven't heard that song in like 10 years. So, in other words, that song was about treating people equally, regardless of what they are. Now, mind you, my parents are like 70 years old. They lived through the civil rights movement. And you think about it, back then, people like myself, I couldn't sit at the same table as other people. And we had to fight. Now, I'm not comparing alternative lifestyles to civil rights. It's totally different. But the similarities are there, so to speak. In my opinion, if people want to get married to each other, let them get married. That's more money going to the economy. Bridal places make more money. Divorce attorneys make more money. So be it. It's, you sit around here and say, oh my God, it's against my religion. Well, guess what? According to your religion, they say hate the sin, but love the sinner. So in other words, you shouldn't discriminate against that person because of their lifestyle. You might not like their lifestyle, but you shouldn't discriminate against them. even though now, for example, them have, and I know a lot of other people are saying, huh, soldier, people in the military gets 1 day and they get a month. And that's sort of fucking insane for you to think that way. Number one, Memorial Day is a day of honoring the soldiers that died in battle for our freedoms. It's a national holiday. They have parades and all that other stuff. True, Pride does have not really a, depending upon where you are. Like in Detroit, they just go downtown and have like a big ass party kind of thing. They don't have an actual parade where they're walking down like Thanksgiving Day parade or anything like that. But maybe in certain cities they do. But for example, Veterans Day, you honor people who served in the military. And the thing is that even people who served during World War II, like both my grandparents, they served during World War II and they got treated like shit there. Then again, the time period. Hence the reason why the Civil Rights Movement was a big factor. But I'm not saying what they're doing is a civil rights movement kind of thing. It's not even close. It's not even close, trust me. But there's a lot of similarities there. And one of my friends, he talked about it. I said, dude, why did you care? Well, it's against God. I'm like, a lot of things are against God. I said, do you watch sports? No, not really. Okay, but people who do, yeah? They go to church? Yeah. Guess what? All those sports is on Sundays. Is that against God? It's the kind of reply you get. And it's I'm not saying this to make people feel sad or guilty or shit like that. I'm just saying, hell. Funny thing is, Pride it's a celebration, but there's no real honoring of them. It's no real honoring. It just, oh hey, guess what? These people are get together and show off the pride that they have an alternative lifestyle. Okay, that's it. Because in America these days we try to be accepting of everybody. See, before when we try to do that, we try to keep it kind of quiet on certain things. I mean, tell you the truth, during the segregation and Jim Crow, and oh my God, there is an accident. No wonder why. Because of that, a lot of people didn't agree with it, but guess what? They followed the civil rules of, people like, for example, my dad, if he had other non-ethnic friends, they couldn't sit at the same damn table. Which is kind of fucked up. But anyway, let me see. Let me show you something. Can you see? See, that's a bit. See, there had to be some kind of accident there. Yeah. There had to be some kind of accident there. That's the reason why I'm like stuck. Oh well, if I knew that before, how I could have avoided it, maybe. But anyway, still. But then again, by me being it's a happy accident because I can actually do a video on something I want to talk about. Now, I'm not saying that, like I said, did I, I'll tell you the truth, the Pride Festival in downtown Detroit, do I ever go to it? No, because that's not me. I don't care about that shit. I don't care. Doesn't mean I'm not an ally. I'm like, you got to say he, him, and they, them, and I don't have to do that shit. I'm like, dude, I don't have to do that shit. Look, I'll call you asshole. I'll call you motherfucker. Motherfucker. Shiny Kopash and all sorts of stuff. Okay? But that's in terms of endearment. Not like anything different about it. But then again, people who know me know who I am and know what I'm about. But anyway, with that being said, that's enough for today. Oh, okay. But anyway, the Pride Festival downtown was at the same day of my niece's graduation. After their graduation, you know, my niece went downtown to Pride. Okay. Hey, I still love my niece. I don't care what the hell she is. She got a boyfriend. If she likes more than just dudes, okay. Am I gonna hate my niece? Fuck no. And someone's gonna tell me you should hate your niece because I'm like, fuck off. That's my niece. I love my niece unconditionally. I don't care what you say or what she thinks. I love her unconditionally. You know, and that's the way how it should be. But anyway, with that being said, I spoke a little too much because, you know, hey, this is how it is. But, you know, in a traffic jam, what are you going to do? Talk! But anyway, with that being said, I'm going to say, I know I said 15 times, but got the air conditioner on. I got the steer. Well, I cut it off so I could do this video because I'm stuck in traffic. And that's something I wanted to talk about. And at least since I'm in the car and I'm by myself, lots of privacy and no prying ears. Like, what's he talking about? Yeah, sometimes there's people like that in the house, but that's okay. Thank you very much for watching. You know, let me know what you ooh, what the hell is that? Oh, that's sunlight. Let me know what you think about all this, what I just said. Do you think what I say have some kind of merit? You kind of agree, kind of disagree? You know, hey, let me know down below, or to the sides, or to something. Man, why is the state police getting involved? Wow. Oh well. With that being said, you know, I'm gonna, you know, chill out a little bit, cut back on some Ghost while I'm driving home with the circular haze going on, and I'll see you guys in the next one.